Morning YouTubers, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, I've got a few videos to show you, more harvesting going on, potato reveal at the end of it, but to start off with, I'm going to be lifting my elephant garlic, and I wouldn't have been growing my elephant garlic if it wasn't for Nigel and Nick. That's Nigel Muddy Boots and Nick from Nick's Allotments, and without them two I wouldn't have any garlic at all. There is a story behind it all, and I'll tell you more about that. I think I've already mentioned it once. By accident, my missus used it all thinking it was garlic, what we eating garlic, and it turned out it was the seed garlic. Anyway, I'm going to be lifting the garlic up and showing you me doing that. And I'm going to show you me planting some dwarf dahlias. A friend of mine brought me a big tray of dahlias over. She said, here you go, Matt. Said, these are for you. So yeah, I've got some flowers bought me off a young lady. Can't be bad. Although I did do a bit of a favour for her. So she repaid me with flowers. How nice. And my favourite flowers as well. What I'm going to do as well is show you some of the flowers that have actually flowered around the plot this month. I've got a little clip I'm going to put together with a bit of music so you can see them all. And we'll finish off on the potato reveal. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you me lifting this garlic and cleaning it all, and we'll have a recap at the end and show you what it looks like. So with that, let's crack on.
Hi guys, well, you join me down here where the elephant garlic is. Now these was sent to me by Nigel and Nick, and that's Nigel Muddy Boots and Nick's Allotments. And well, as you know, all my elephant garlic was eaten by mistake. Anyway, I'm going to set the camera up and I'm going to see if these garlic have done any good. So they started to go yellow, so we're going to lift them all now, and we'll put something else in here shortly. But yeah, what we're going to do is lift them up and see if we've got anything. So I'm going to set the camera up and then we'll be right back. Well, I've got the shovel. We're just going to shove this shovel in, come pretty far out away, and see if we've got anything. It's not looking good. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Oh, you got loads of them little baubles. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Some really nice elephant garlic there. We'll give them a clean up. I'm going to take the rest out and see what we've got. That to one side. Let's lift this one here. Yeah, I can live with them. Nice, they've all split. Like I say, we'll give them a clean up and see what we've got. Very nice. Girls. Oh, what's this? There you go. have at it. Well, we've got them all out. I've got to say they look pretty good. I'll give them a bit of a clean up and we'll have a closer look at them. While we was doing it, we dug the bed over as well. We're going to put a rake through it and a hoe and get this bed back up and running. I'm cleaning the garlic, and I've just taken these small cloves off here. I'm not throwing these away because you can actually use these again. We took the scapes off them just recently and used them in stir fries. So all we have to do now is just chop the garlic down to about 12 inches, give them a good cleaning, and we've got the washing, got some water there to wash them with, get all the soil. So that's what we're doing. We can put all these little things into this jar here. So, just like they've given them a good cleaning. The first one. Well, the good news, the elephant garlic cleaned up really well, and I think it's about 20 there or something like that. And this is what they look like, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about seven cloves in each of them, maybe 8. So you know. And then there's all these as well. There's over 100 of these little darlings here, which we will plant up. And probably next year we'll get probably 1 clove as big as that, and the year after we'll get a load of these. But I don't know if they're worth having a go. Maybe someone might want to give me the heads up. I'm not too sure about these little garlic here. I suppose you could use them in a stir fry, but I'm not. I'm going to use them, see if I can get them to germinate, and see if I can get a decent clove out of them, if that's what it is. If it's 1 single clove the first year, I'm not too sure if I'm right or wrong, but the year after then you get them like this. And so there we go. And yeah, we're going to have to hide these garlic. If she sees them, she'll have the buggers. I don't want to find out these lot have ended in a stir fry. Well, not all of them anyway. But yeah, some awesome elephant garlic there. Yeah, so the garlic done really well this year. The first lot of garlic was a bit iffy, but I was told that's another way they actually they reproduce as well. Them ones what was growing, the cloves was growing halfway up the stem, and we did have the cloves at the bottom. They was very unusual, but the elephant garlic's done wonderful. And now I've got a nice supply of them elephant garlic, so they ain't going home. I'm going to have to look after them for next year. And the smaller little cloves, I might plant them into some pots and see if I can get them to grow. Get one. I think they grow into a big clove, and then the year after, when you plant them again, they split into sets like the other elephant garlic's done this year. So I think that's what I'm going to do with them.
So the next thing is I'm going to show you these dahlias. Absolutely wonderful they are, and I'm going to show you me planting them on, putting them into 2 big pots. So let's show you what we've been doing.
Deborah just brought me these flowers as a thank you. I give her some weeds a present, you know, that big thick stuff. Give her enough to cover her plots to save her having to keep doing the weeding every winter, you know. Just behind there some tomatoes ripening. In fact, inside this greenhouse there's quite a lot of things. These lettuce needs to go out. Some nice lettuce there. I need to put them into one of my raised beds. We've got cucumbers ripening here. In fact, I'm going to be taking probably one of them there and a couple of these mini munchies today. But it's getting in the greenhouse is a bit of a problem. I still can manage to water everything. These halos are dead easy to water. And these well, I'm not too sure what they are. I think there's some chilies and there's some bell boy and bell peppers in there. And they're just starting to, well, you can see they're about 2 foot tall. And they're doing really well. They've got lots of little flowers on them. And I can see lots of little chilies starting to form as well. So anyway, oh, there's my mate. There he is. The one who I rescued. He's still about. I think it's his second home, this. I think he's just come to tell me that there's no seed balls in that feeder there, them 2 feeders. There's plenty in these feeders. It's the seed balls that he likes. Anyway, back to these. So yeah, lovely little dahlias. We're going to be planting these very shortly. I'll show you me putting these into pots, I think. Don't even have to water these because the water, they're absolutely sodden it, absolutely hammered it down last night. But there you go, there's the first of the dahlias. So I'm gonna, like I say, got this one now to do. I might as well keep the camera rolling, eh? Get them in. Yeah, my favourite flower. There's not another flower which comes close to him. Well, maybe the snowdrop. There we go, last one. Now the actual soil compost is absolutely sodden. I mean, just look at my hands, like sticking to my hands. But we will give them a drink of me comfrey tea later in the week. But yeah, that's that. There they are, and don't they look beautiful? Absolutely awesome. So I'm going to stick them just down the side of the planter. I've got a bit more compost here, so I'm just going to top them up a little bit more, and then that's it. We just leave them alone and let them do what they do naturally. So here are my dahlias in the place where I've found for them, just in front of this planter. In this planter you've got cosmos, you've got lilies, and you've got yellow flag irises, along with, well, there's some trailing lobelia and some oh, what the others, primroses, or primlias, sorry. But yeah, this is the perfect place for them. I've just noticed the seed stalk of the yellow flag iris has fallen down here, but that's not a problem. We'll collect them seeds and we'll actually do some more. They do take a long time to germinate, but yeah, they're the seed pods just behind the yellow dahlia. So there's my dahlias in situation, and that's where they're going to stay. How awesome are them? Brilliant. Beautiful.
All them Dahlias are absolutely awesome. I absolutely love them to bits. However, we've done a little clip showing you some of the flowers that have flowered around the plot this month. Unfortunately, them flowers wasn't in the clip because I've only just been given them, so, and I've already done the video. So I'm going to show you some of the beautiful flowers that have flowered around the plot. Hi guys, well, I've done a little video just to show you all the beautiful flowers that have been growing around my plot over the last 4 weeks, and all I'm going to do now is run the clip. And if you look up there on the feeder, you can see my mate who I rescued. It was all wrapped up in netting, what was on my neighbour's plot. Anyway, he's just flown away. I've just seen him fly away, but here's the video. So yeah, they're pretty awesome. Anyway, thought we'd end on a reveal, a potato reveal. I've not done one of these for a while, and well, I think I'm gonna take these for Sunday. It's Tuesday today. Hang on, let's just quickly check the date. Yeah, Tuesday the 23rd. So I'm gonna use these spuds for Sunday dinner, I think. So anyway, that's if we've got any. So I've got the camera set up down the back of the allotment, so we're going to go down there now, and we're going to show you me doing a reveal. You'd probably say, hang on, have you got the camera down here? You're filming me here, how can you have a camera set down there? Well, I've actually got 2 of these cameras, so there you go. Let's go down there and show you the potatoes and see if we've got any good ones. I doubt it. Hi guys, well, got a pair of scissors, plastic bag, scales, and a bucket of Arran Pilot. So put these down. So there we go.
Arran Pilot St Patrick's Day. That's when we did these. So I'm going to cut the tops off them and see what we've got. This is the first bucket of the year, so fingers crossed, let's hope we got a couple of pound of spuds there. Just throw these in the compost bin. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. There's absolutely nothing in this. It's empty. Okay. So now we're going to tip the spuds bucket into it and see what we've got. Right. Well, that's looking better. It's looking good. Not bad at all then. Right, got my plastic bag, so I better just shake some of this bits of soil off here. Couple of pound there. Just setting the scales up, set them to pounds. So the set to pounds, zeroed in. Well, that's alright, I can live with that. Let's just zoom the camera out a touch. Lift them up. Don't know what's that say, £5 and 3/4, well, 5.9. Another one that'll take you to £6, nearly £6 of Arran Pilot, so it's just over 5 3/4 pounds there of spuds. And show you, give it that. You can see the skin's all peeling off. Be able to eat that in a minute. So first reveal, I've got just short of £6 of spuds, Arran Pilot first earlies. So there's the result. yeah, just I think it's about 2 ounces short of £6. I can live with that. I don't need any more spuds today, I just needed a bag there for Sunday dinner, so that's what we're gonna be using them for anyway. So I hope you like that reveal. Let me know what you think of the spuds. We put them in on the 18th, and today's date is Tuesday the 23rd. There you go, Tuesday the 23rd. There's the result. So there you go. We've got some cracking potatoes there. Couldn't believe that. Just short of £6. Not bad for the first reveal. I think I left them in a little bit longer than I should have done, but they're just perfect size as well. And afterwards, when I was fishing around, I found a couple more small potatoes, so it would have took it to about £6, but hey ho, at the time it weighed, I think it was about 5 3/4 £. So yeah, it's cracking spuds then. Let's hope all the other buckets, I've done 20 buckets this year, so I'm hoping all them buckets are all going to be the same. We'll find out when we do a few more reveals. But that's it, like I said, talked long and hard and long enough. And just want to thank everybody for leaving your comments and hitting the like button, and I'll see you back here next week where we'll be planting the cabbages which are behind me out, and we may do a chilli harvest, because the greenhouses are absolutely, it's like a jungle in there. I've lost control of the greenhouses, guys. I can't even get into my greenhouses. I'll show you in the next one. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye bye for now.